So that was pretty cool for a couple of years doing the singer-songwriter thing. But then we were like, we want to rock. We need to be like the real band. It's my son Cash. Y'all say, hey, Cash. I don't know how he got so tall. I'm the tallest person on both sides of mine and Angus family. I don't know where. Chicken nuggets pumped full of hormones. So we were like, we want to rock. One time we were playing at Mark's church. There were several bands, artists playing, and this family band played with a youth minister. This youth minister had his wife, a couple of brother-in-laws in the family band, and in his band, the drummer and the bass player were from his youth group. And we were looking for a drummer, right? And I'm not saying it's right, it's not very Christian, but we started scheming. We were like, that dude's good. We want to steal him from that band and put him in our band. And so we go up to the youth minister after the concert and said, man, hey, you guys were great. We would love to play your church sometime. He said, what about next Wednesday? And we said, we just happen to have next Wednesday available. Do you have the phone number of that drummer that played with you? And he said, yeah. And that's when he introduced us to the man on the drums, Mr. David Carr. Dave had some recording gear in his basement. He started recording a demo. He's like, man, we can make a record. We'd written enough songs we thought that were okay, good enough, and we'll make our first demo, first record. And Mark plays guitar, I sing, he plays drums, and Dave, being the great producer that he is, said, hey, we gotta put bass on this. And we're like, do you? I don't know. Do we need bass? He's like, you gotta have bass guitar if you have drums. So he said, there's this kid in the youth group, we can hire him to come in and play bass for the record. And we said, great. And that's when he introduced us to the guy coming up the steps right now, the cowboy himself, Mr. Tai Anderson. So Tai comes in, we hired him, I think we gave him $30 to play bass on the record. We were gonna pay him, but we had good intentions. So, but here's the awkward part. We were doing a photo shoot for the record that day that he came in to put bass on the record. So David and myself and Mark, we lined up. Our friend Billy, his sister was taking pictures of us. That was our photo shoot, right? All of a sudden, Tai walks out of the studio and walks on into the photo shoot. All right, so it was awkward. We didn't know what to say, so we don't like conflict, so we just let him stay in the band. To this day, we've never invited him to play bass guitar for third grade. Do we make it official tonight in Virginia? What you think? We're going to play a couple of our favorites acoustically. See if anybody remembers some of these songs. Yeah, today I found myself after searching all these years, and the man that I saw, he wasn't at all who I thought he was. I was lost when you found me here. I was